I've just been talking for 2 minutes and I had the microphone off. I know. Oh, dear me. If I had a brain, I'd be a vegetable. That's what the wife always says to me. If you had a brain, you'd be a vegetable. Well, I've just been talking for 2 minutes and I had the microphone off. I know. Oh, dear me. If I had a brain, I'd be a vegetable. That's what the wife always says to me. If you had a brain, you'd be a vegetable. Now, what I have to do now is very carefully turn the sound down on the phone, or otherwise, what we do, we get an echo, and we don't want an echo. Don't want an echo, do you? No, definitely not. So, right. Well, we still haven't solved the problem. It's not a problem, the identification of the woodpecker. Is it a greater spotted or a lesser spotted? And as I said, I'm going for the lesser spotted woodpecker. But if anybody comes on this morning and can help me with that, be greatly appreciated. Yeah. I found out yesterday, as I say, I'm very new to this live broadcasting. You know, if you've been on my channel, I've done loads of travel videos where I've recorded them onto a phone or recorded them onto mine, do some a flap and reloaded them and edited and done everything like that. Get quite a few viewers on that. That's why the channel is called Walk with Ted. Don't forget to click subscribe and ring that button or whatever you have to do. Uh, but I thought, well, rather than go out like that, I'm going to just do a live broadcast, and I'm setting up a little way of doing it here at home with the bird table, but hopefully I'm going to take it on the road. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? You know, I could take this out on the road and sort of just turn up somewhere and do a live broadcast, mainly of animals, because people don't like being in videos. Animals can't say a word, can they? They just do what they're told. And though I don't have many viewers on the live broadcast, I do get quite a few viewers on the rebroadcast, on YouTube. Go and have a look. So I'd like to welcome anybody who's looking this on on replay. That sort of stuff on BBC's replay at the moment. BBC, by the way, is the national broadcaster from the UK, and all they seem to do is show repeats. Now, my not biggest problem, but my concern is the fact is I don't seem to get very good sound on the channel. As you can see, you can see the uh, the two tits eating the nuts, and I've actually positioned the microphone. Look there, right, right on it. So we should hear them eating those nuts, but we don't. And but that's my next big project, is to see if I can get that so I can actually get a microphone out there, and so we can get a bit of ambience. Is it ambience? Is that what they call it? Ambience? I'm not sure what they call it. They don't call it ambience, don't they? Yeah. Anyway. I'm going to have the fun with the blackbird. Here he comes. He comes up. You see, now he comes down. Now what he's going to try and do is he'll hang on, and then he falls off again. And he falls off continuously all day long. You have a go at that, and but it is good fun watching it. Let's now what I've done, I've managed to find an old USB camera, and I've positioned it on the ground. So let's have a look. So what we're going to have to do, that's the ground. It just shows you that USB camera is total not very good. I was going to say shite, but I'm not allowed to say things like that. So I want to do is get another camera so we can do a sort of a shot on the ground, because what happens is a lot of the food falls from above there and then falls onto the ground, and then we get the pigeons and the robins particularly. They sort of forage around this area looking for food. So what I'm going to try and do is set up another camera here. As a matter of fact, if we look over here now, we're going to have a I think we're going to have a pigeon walk into shot any minute now, are we? Where is he? He was chest down there. If he is, he should walk into shot any second now. Come on, Percy. Come on, Percy. Percy, 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 Percy. Oh, yeah, I know. I've named all the birds. I've given them names. Yeah, I know. I'm a total did though, wouldn't I? Totally mad. Yeah, but there you go. You have to be mad, don't you? getting my age. Anyway, let's go back up to the main shot. See, look at the difference in the quality of that picture. There's Percy at the back there. Can you see him? Yeah, yeah, just behind the coconut. That's another thing. See, on my computer, I've got my little pointer mouse thing, so I can play around with it. I wish I could put that on the screen so that you could see. So when I say, "Oh, look," I put my pointer on something, and I say, "Look, oh, I'm talking about that." Uh, but unfortunately, I haven't worked that out yet. Uh, there must be a way of doing it. If anybody at Streamlabs whose software I'm using at the moment, thank you very much, because they do a free version, which obviously, being a poor old pensioner, have I mentioned that before? Not poor old pensioner. It's a free version, which is good, which allows me to use it, and it works very well. I'm pleased. I had a choice of two systems to use. One was, well, what was it called now? This one's Streamlabs, and the other one was something Studios, Dream Studios. But I think this is slightly, well, I won't say one's better than the other. It's just that I find this one more ease friendlier to use for me. Whether that's applicable to you, I'm not sure. So, see, I wish again I could. Yeah, I can see the sound bar down there. Let me just put that up a bit so I can see. Yeah, I've got the sound bar there, so I can see that I'm actually talking. If anybody wants to come in and say hi, please say hi. Say hello. Morning from Essex. Way! Thank you, Essex. Yes, not far away at all. How are you getting on with Nigel? Yeah. Oh dear me, what a character, what a cracking guy. I pay out. I joined Reform. Yeah, I'm a Reformed. Yeah. Oh no, no. Oh, I've got a little post. Lynn said if you're going to go live, Lynn, by the way, is the wife. She said if you're going to go live, you mustn't talk about sex. That's all I do at my age, talk about sex. Yeah, I mustn't talk about sex, politics, or religion because that causes arguments on the can cause arguments. So I mustn't talk about politics. But ah, Woody's come back. Let me see if I can find him for you. Woody's up in the tree. Let's just see if the camera goes up that far. Whereabouts is he now? Let's go over that way. No, no. Yeah, there he is. Can you see him? He's come down. Where is he now? He's flown. He's gone away. Where's gone? Come on. There he is. There he is. That's his favourite spot. There he is. There's Woody. Edward. Yeah, as you say, we give. And again, I'm going to go for the lesser Woody. Lesser. Hang on. Let me go again. Shall I say that again? The lesser spotted woodpecker. Yeah. Apparently they're all over the UK. I've got the book, the RSPB book. Unfortunately, it's the 125th anniversary edition, but I'm not sure what year it was. I suppose it said it on some fourth edition. Does it say what edition? Mind you, I don't think it's much changed in it, do you? Uh, anyway, it's the lesser spotted one. It's the smallest woodpecker, by the way, if you didn't know. It's the smallest one, yep. Oh, it's difficult to observe, according to the people at the Royal Society of Protection of Birds. So you're quite lucky to see. Oh, do you see the tick go into the blue thing? We must give that can't call it a dome, can we? It's not a dome. Sphere, the sphere. Yeah, that's what we call it. In he goes. Go on. In he goes. Go and get a nut. Go on. In he goes. Yay! And out he comes again. That's because Cyril can't get in there. Cyril being the squirrel, of course. No, I must actually put a photo up of that'd be my project to do this afternoon when we go down. Is actually put a shot up of Cyril actually in there. Yeah, we don't have many people for watching the live view, but this is repeated later on. So that's good. Now I'm just going. Now if screen goes dead, I'm just playing with the computer. So, but don't get. Oh, it did go dead. Or did it? Let me have a look. Uh, can you still see what I can see? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think we're still okay there, aren't we? Yes, we are. So that's okay. So we push that back up again. Yeah, okay then. Yeah, no, no, no. It's quite active this morning, isn't it? Let's go down. I'm not very happy with the ground camera. That's going to be my project today is to improve the quality of this camera down here, the camera I've got on the ground, because the definition's not very good at all, is it? Really. So it's that's an old webcam that I had stuck in the drawer upstairs, and so we put that down there. Let's go back up to the main camera again. Oh, look at the quality. The quality is so much better on the main camera, isn't it? What I need to do, yeah, what the wife says, you need to get a life. Oh, there we go. Yeah, yeah. So, well, the setup I have here, which is a bit Heath Robinson see because I don't have much technical equipment available to me, is that I sort of just to make sure that the broadcast is going out, and I'm not like I did the other day, spent 2 hours talking to myself because it wasn't going out. I had my spare phone sat down there watching the YouTube rebroadcast, but it's quite confusing because it's delayed by about I think about 10 seconds. So I say something now and it doesn't come up out on the phone for about 10 seconds later. Uh, but at least now I know that it's working. Squirrel's gone. Right, now what I'm going to have to do is get a piece of paper and write down things that I've got to do. There's two things I've got to do. First, well, there's three things actually. If you're going to write something down on a bit of paper to do later, you do really need a bit of paper and a pencil, don't you? Yeah, which I haven't got. And then, so I'm going to go and get, in a second, I'm going to go and get my piece of paper and my pen and then write down what I'm going to have to do to improve the channel. Yeah, which is A, get this damn microphone to work, which might involve me spending money, but, and also improve the ground camera. I'm not sure how I'm going to do. Oh, it comes the black. Oh, is that a starling? I think that's yes, because it's got a black beak, so I think that's the starling, isn't it? Though it's not shimmery, so it's most probably a female. If look, I'm no expert on birds, so if anybody wants to come on and tell me what the bird is, please, please, please do. Yes, be greatly appreciated. Any information. You're never too old to learn. No, yeah, that picture's not good, is it? The ground picture. No, I've got, and that's the other thing I want to do. So look, while you're, I'll put you back up there, and you've got all the coal tits there. Oh, and they go. They do love going in there, don't they? In he goes again. Gets another nut. Here it comes. Come on, come on, come on. There he goes. Whee! What I'm going to do is go and get my pen and paper, and then I'll be back in a few seconds. Okay, so don't go away. What I should really do now is put some music on, shouldn't I? So I could, so that you've got a little bit. Mind you, if you had the sound of the birds, then you'd be quite happy with that, which you haven't got at the moment. So I'm going to do that. Okay, so go down. See you in a minute. Back. Oh, what I can do is, if I go in, is that the one there? Yeah, there it is. So then I can go into there and type in. Just a minute. Now, I'm just playing with the computer. You just hold fire. Now you can see it says. Oh dear. No. Oh, there it goes. It says, "Hi from Norfolk," and I'm going to put live chat back soon. Okay. Now, hopefully that comes up on the screen, does it? Yay! Look at that. I tell you what, I think I could advertise my services to people, couldn't I? I could become a I don't know, whatever. I needed to for somebody, couldn't I? Anyway, so look, hi from North. So hopefully it says on the back of your screen, hi from North Norfolk, live chat back soon. Because I'm going to go and get a piece of pen and paper so I can make a list of jobs I've got to do this afternoon to improve this channel for you wonderful people tomorrow. Yeah, right. Back soon. Right, that didn't take long, did it? I'm back. Got a bit of paper and pencil now. What was it? Three things, wasn't there? One, two, three. It was mic, ground camera. What was the third thing I had to do? There was three things, wasn't there? I can't remember the third thing. Never mind. Never mind. Can't win them all, can you? Ah, right. I don't think it's anything happened. Nobody's left any messages or anything. No, nobody said anything. So there you go. Nothing's happened. Has Cyril been? Cyril the squirrel? No, he's not been. Who we got? Not much going on. We got a little cold tit having a go at the coconut. But as we did say the other day, they do love that coconut, don't they? They really do love that coconut. So let's uh, let's go playing. Let's go playing. I'm going to just double my viewership. I'm just going to put my camera, my other phone on. Oh, there's two up there now. Look at that. They're thoroughly enjoying that, aren't they? Yeah, yeah. God, well done. Yeah. What's going on over? Oh, yeah, he's coming over to the. Oh, no, there's the fear and there's the move. Right, let's do it. Because then what am I planning? As I said, this is all very experimental at the moment. This birdie feedy table thingy that I'm doing in the back garden. Uh, and as I said, what I've got we started with the camera that you can see now, and then what we've done, I put a ground camera on that one there, which is just basically underneath the table there. But the camera is an old USB thingy, webby cammy thing, and it don't work very well. So what I'm going to try and do is improve that now. So just bear with me. It might work, it might not. We do these things, don't we? So come on, Cyril. Cyril hasn't been along here. It's a bit slow today here, isn't it? Well, that's weather's not very good. Where are we? Oh, we should do a few of the essential things. We're in Thursday. Yep, Thursday. Dustbin day. I know. When you get old like me, dustbin day. Yeah, it's quite important each week. Bloody mad, and I. Oh, oh, he came in quite quick and didn't nick that nut, didn't he? Yeah. Oh, we have so many cold tits here. I think we have visits. We must have keep a whole flock of cold tits fed. Now, if anybody out there wants to come and say a few words to me, please say it. I don't bite heads. Well, no, I don't bite heads off. No, no. As long as it's not, what is it? What am I allowed to talk about? The wife did say politics, religion, and sex. No, not allowed to. I don't talk about those, and I don't get into arguments with people. So if anyone wants to say anything, say hi. Please say hi. That's the only way I know you're there. If you don't say hi, then I don't know you're there. But I have to keep talking because apparently, do you know, I did this test broadcast yesterday, Wednesday, yeah, and I think today's a little bit better, to be honest with you. We had loads of views, more sort of follow-up views. So I've got to make sure that I keep talking. So if people come on later in the day and watch the replay, is that what it's called? Yeah. Then right. Oh, oh, that's good. Right. So we can now switch that one, play with this. So just ignore me. I'm just talking to myself. It's what I do all the time. Wife thinks I'm bleeding didlo. Well, I am. Uh, settings dim. Microphone. Alright. Right, now it says I've now got to connect this up to the computer and then hopefully we can get a second camera. But I haven't got a lead, so I need a lead. I know. So I'm going to go and get a lead. Be back soon. Yeah, we'll find one. Don't you worry. We got loads of leads upstairs in the box. So let me just switch the microphone off. I'm just going to go down for a second uh, and see if we can improve this ground camera. That's typical, isn't it? I go upstairs and to get a cable, and when I come back down, Cyril was there, but he's gone again now. He'll be back in a minute. It means he's in the tree somewhere. I can't find him, but as soon as he does, I'll point him out to you. You can't beat old Cyril the squirrel. Oh dear me. He'll be back in a minute. Oh. But if I go on to that now, oh. I'm getting a bit confused now with this Streamlabs because I want to add a camera, but as soon as I go in to add the camera, I'm going to lose the live stream, aren't I? Or am I? I'm not sure because sources. So I wonder if we can do it that way. Let's just go into sources. You should still have the picture on. You shouldn't see what I'm getting up to here now. Video capture 1. Let's go to video capture 2 then. So I now want to add a source. Okay, let's go and add a source. Oh, it's only added that. Let's not. So what can you see? Now I'm a bit confused now. Add source V8 scan. See now, MRAM webcam. It looks like I can't add two cameras. Oh well. I might have to do this later on when you just carry on talking to yourself while I play, because I'm enjoying myself playing at the moment. It's all in the benefit of trying to make a better. Oh, hang on. Uh, to use USB connect cable, which is what I've done, but apparently it. Oh, let's go down because look what we got. Let's close. Look, who's turned up? Yay! Who's turned up? Uh, oh yes. See, you've come back to that now, so I've now got to. I, I'm sorry, I've messed up. I've messed it all up now. I do apologise. Let's get rid of that. Are you sure? Yeah, okay. That should go. There we go. Can we see him? There he's there. He's Squirrel's there. Can we see him? No, we can't. Why not? Where's he gone? Where's Cyril gone? He's there somewhere. I know what's happened. Hang on just a minute now. Just a minute. I really have messed up this whole channel. I've got to go up there. I've got to deactivate it. Yeah. It's typical, isn't it? Whenever something exciting happens, like the squirrel turns up, I mess up the video stream. Anyway, just hold on. It'll be back in a minute and it should be live. Close. Right. Have we got him now? There he is. There he is. Do you see the way he hangs down? See, he's hanging down from the tree, from the lump of wood, to pull up the thing with the nuts on. Eh, Now, I know a lot of people don't like squirrels, but to be honest with you, you can't blame him. Look at that. Isn't he lovely? uh, darling. Goes again. He could be here for 10 minutes now. What he's actually done on this wire basket thingy here that hangs down, he he's actually made a hole in it at the bottom so he can get the nuts out in one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He made a hole in it. Yeah, so he can get the nuts out. You wouldn't. See, I did that with it. I did that with that wire thing there where he made the hole in, so that. Hang on, let me just excuse me while I just play for a few seconds. We'll just make the picture a little bit smaller. Then when we bring it back in again, we can get more of the shot in. There you go. We can get the whole lot of him. There we go. We got him and the basket. There we go. Is that a bit better for you? Yeah. And was that about 10 he's had? 10 nuts? I think he's had about 10 nuts on there, hasn't he? Yeah. What have we got on the floor? Did I see another squirrel down there? We've had as many as 3 squirrels on here at one time, but they don't like one another. They do fight. Yeah, they really do fight. Whether they're the same family, and it's the siblings, I'm not sure, but they do have a fair old go at one another. I have to be very careful because if I say squirrel too loud, my little buddy, our little doggy woggy, come run out because he does like chasing a squirrel. He's never got nowhere near catching it. Look at that, the way he just pulls it up. Can you see that? I'll have to move that slightly away. Oh, he ain't even bothered. Look, just hanging on those top. Can you see these top things? He's just hanging. His claws must be quite sharp. It goes again. Pull it up. Normally, when he's about, the coal tits all disappear. But as you can see, they've just gone over to the other side there, and they're just eating off the fat balls. They do like those fat balls. Of course, he jumped up then, didn't he? So the the coal tits decided to fly away. Oh, it looks like he's going to be here for a little while now, doesn't he? He really is enjoying himself. And this is the grey squirrel, of course. Unfortunately, I can't remember the last time I saw a red squirrel. Certainly, I've never seen one in my back garden. Never seen a red squirrel here, but never mind. One day. Oh, here goes bad down again. Look at that. Well, uh, we've got another squirrel turning up. Yes. You won't be able to, well, you might be able to see him on shot. If you can see the fence, I don't know if you can see the fence over there. But he is actually, there's a squirrel on the end of the fence, just walking along. Oh no, he's gone now. Oh, something's disturbed him. He's disappeared up the tree. Don't know what caused that, but he's gone up the tree. I won't be able to get that in shot. No, no, the camera's not that clever. It's only a phone. I'm only using a telephone, so I shouldn't really complain, should I? That's quite good. Oh, he's come back again. He's obviously not eating his whole breakfast. Oh, he chased that little colted away then, didn't he? Yeah. He comes back down again. Oh, yep. Well, obviously the starlings aren't afraid of him because all the starlings have come down in a flock again. They actually must fly around in a flock because when the starlings turn up, they do turn up in twos and threes. Yeah, there they go. Look at that. Aha! Here comes the other squirrel. Hang on, look. I don't know if you can see. There's our one. He's our main squirrel, and there's one in the tree above it. Yeah. So we've actually got two squirrels today. Oh, you are in for a treat, aren't you? Two squirrels on the same day. I haven't got the camera. When I get my other camera going, then I'll be able to hopefully uh, sort of point that out there. Uh, no, no, the other one's disappeared. Obviously, the other one must have been its youngster because he came down, had a look at the nuts, and then he got Cyril sort of chased him away. No, I can't see him. Yeah, see, what I need now is I'll tell you what I need and what I want is is a swivelly camera, don't I? So I can swivel it around. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be good, wouldn't it? So therefore I could point it at different things and then go in a lot closer. Mind you, I think we get quite close here, shall we? Shall we see how close we? Oh, there he goes again. Let's just make that bigger. So what we're going to do, we take that over there. This isn't the most way. What screen? Let's make that bigger. Let's do it again, shall we? So, wonder how big we can actually make this without it going out of photo, without the picture disappearing. Well, there we go. Look at that. That is quite good, isn't it? Look at that, and then we can actually look at, yeah. Look at that. There he is. There's our squirrel. I don't know what the pictures are coming out like coming out to you like. I'm only just using, as I say, a camera on an old Samsung phone that has been in the drawer for a few years. It's not my main phone. Oh, I've just seen the new whatever it calls, S23, 24. Amazing, isn't it? About £1,000 for a telephone. It's amazing how much you have to pay for a phone these days. But the camera on it is absolutely stunning. There we go. Well, I don't know if the other squirrel's going to come back again. Yeah, might probably wait for Cyril. Oh, look how fat he is now. Yeah, he must have eaten a good dozen peanuts, I should think. Oh no, certainly hasn't put them in his pouch because when he puts them in his pouch, his cheeks all blow up. I think he's most probably realised what's the point of me taking the nuts away and burying them for the winter when we've got two mad idiots, basically me and my wife, that put nuts out 365 days of the year. So he's possibly quite thinking, oh, that's like me burying me nuts. I don't remember where. I wonder if they do sell from Alzheimer's. Forget where they bury them. Nah, they can't do, can they? No. He hasn't stopped, has he? And when you think about it, I'm only sitting in the conservatory about 10 foot away from the actual squirrel. Yeah, about 10 foot away, I think, no further. And let's just do that. Then we try and get that white bit out of the background. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's a lovely shot, that is, isn't it? I don't know how long we'll have the squirrel there. If anybody who isn't from this area in the UK possibly doesn't know where Norfolk is, it's it's on the east coast of England, about 100 miles above London. So if you've got your map there, just have a look on it. And it's the bobbly bit there. We're in a place called Wales, next the sea. If you type that in, it'll come up on Google Earth and show you whereabouts it is. We're about 6 miles outside of Wales. Wales is our local town. Got a nice little co-op supermarket there, and a fish and chip shop, and a Chinese. So what else do you need to survive? Not much more, I don't think. Hopefully, if I actually ever get this system working correctly and I'm quite happy with it, I might actually take it on the road and sort of pitch myself up in Wales and do a live broadcast from a bench somewhere, and we can have a look and see what wildlife we can see in the area rather than this. But all the time you got this squirrel. How long is he going to go on for? He's certainly going to go on for a long time, isn't he? Beer peanuts. God, we buy peanuts by the sackload now. Yeah, we get to about 25, get through about 25 kilos of nuts a month. So if you work out 25 kilos, that's about nearly a kilo a day of nuts. Yeah, we can't do a kilo of nuts a day, can we? 25 kilos and divide that by 30, so it's under. So it'll be about 800 grams of nuts a day, peanuts a day. Well, that squirrel should be the size of a small dog by now, shouldn't it? If it's only him that's eating it. Oh, the other squirrel's still about. He's in the tree. Uh, he's obviously waiting for Daddy Squirrel or the Big Squirrel to move away, and then when Big Squirrel moves away, he'll most probably come in and take over. So it'd be quite interesting to see if that's what happens. Uh, yeah, but we do have two squirrels in the garden at the moment, plus loads of coltits. We never stop with the coltits, do we? Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do these broadcasts sort of once every other day or third day. As a matter of fact, I have got the other squirrel on the fence. I wonder if I can actually show. There he is. Can you see him? He's there, just above. If you go along to the end of the piece of wood and drop down, and on top of the fence there is the other squirrel. Yeah. So we've actually got two squirrels in shot. Now I'm not sure if he's going to move. Is he going to move? Because if he's going to move, then you can see him, can't you? Uh, he's looking over this way. He certainly does want to come and have these nuts, doesn't he? So, but whether does he look a bit younger? The other one, you can't really see him from there. I need another camera? I don't need another. Do I need another camera? Yeah, I think I need another camera. See, then I could then point that at that and say, look, there's the other squirrel, and you could say, oh yeah, look at that. But then I'm going to have to need it on a, is it a dolly, a thingy that turns you roundy thingy, so I can point it in different directions. Yeah. But then whether I can do two screen, I know it's so much. This once you get into technology, uh, oh, there's a still shot there of the squirrel. I don't know what happened there, why that's done that. I don't know. Anyway, let's go back to the main shot. There he goes. Down, down. He hasn't stopped. Once you've got 10 minutes, 10, 20 minutes he's been there. And uh, and then we got another squirrel sitting over there waiting to take over when this one moves away. If he ever moves away. He hasn't stopped eating. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. Well, the other squirrels moved, so we'll call that Cyril 2. Cyril 2's moving around, just waiting to come over here, I think. But Cyril 1 is eating away quite happily. Yeah, he's a bit brown, so I've got when I'm trying. You can't see, but the other one close too, but I can. And when I do a comparison, the other one looks a lot younger. Yeah, yeah. But he's still thinking about coming over. Here he comes. Oh, he's coming on the ground. Ah, look at this. Yes. He's getting brave now. Be nice to get the two squirrels in the same shot, wouldn't it? Now, where's he going now? Yeah. Oh, yes, he's walking along here now. Hang on. Look, he's getting really close. Let me just put. I don't think I've got the ground camera. No, I haven't got the ground camera on. So he might have come into the ground camera shot. Let's see if I can deactivate that. Uh, Deactivate it. See if I can get the ground camera. Ah, that's why. Webcam. Uh, excuse me while I just play with this for a little while. No, no, it's not working. Hopefully you're not seeing what I'm doing with the screen because it doesn't look good at all. Oh dear, now the computer's decided to lock up on me. I do apologise. Yeah, the computer's gone. You've gone down. Everything's gone down. I've messed it up. Oh no, we're back on. We're back on. Oh, what's happened to squirrel? Let's just. There he is. There's the other squirrel. Hey, so we found him. Look at that. Sorry about going black then. So where's he going now? Let's just see if we can follow him around. There he's going. He's gone behind the tree. Oh, look at the lovely robin. Now he's going to climb the tree, and I bet, yeah, he's climbed the tree. You won't be able to see him. He's climbed up over the tree. He's in the tree. He is, no, I can't. Yeah, you can just see him. Look, he's just there. He's on his way. He'll come over and take over from Cyril 1. Let's go back to the nuts, and then when he comes over, if he comes over, I don't think this one's as brave as the other one. No, definitely not. So this is Cyril 2. Does he know the way over? Yeah, he's coming up. Here he comes. Oh, here he comes. Yeah, look, we've got him. Here he comes. It's Cyril 2. Now, is he going to be as clever as Cyril 1 and work out how to get down to the nuts? There he is. Yeah, definitely younger, isn't he? Yeah, he is definitely a younger squirrel, that one. A bit nervous, but has he worked out? Let's just take the picture down smaller, like that. Then I can get him all into shot for you. There he goes. There he goes. Has he worked it out? Has he worked out how to get to those nuts? Yeah, oh, look at that. He's done exactly the same as Squirrel 1. Yeah, got a nut. Look at that. And that's Squirrel 2. Yeah, his tail's not as fluffy, is it? His tail's a bit sort of wishy-washy tail. So I think yeah, definitely a youngster, that one. Yeah, so we're going to call him Cyril. Yeah, look at that. So he's there, two squirrels there, one after the other. Oh, got an itch. Yeah, he comes down again. Oh, oh, he's not. He's gonna try. Where's he gonna try and go now? No, 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 no. Hey, he got it. He got it. He got it. He got it. Now, you notice the way they turn it round because there's a hole at the bottom where they can get the nuts out of. Yeah, yeah. There is actually a hole where he can get the nuts out of. Now, I'm not sure if this is the one that gets into the sphere, but one of them does actually get in there. Yeah. Here he goes, back down again. Here he comes. Hey, no, 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 no. He's very. He can see me through the glass because I'm in the conservatory, and every time I move, he tends to hesitate. Here he goes again. He'll pull it up, then he'll twist that round until he finds that hole, and then when he finds the hole, yeah, he's got the nut out. Take the nut up, and we'll sit up there and eat it. Look at that. Let me just make the picture slightly bigger. There we go. It's been quite exciting this morning, isn't it? We've been going. Oh, we've only been broadcasting. How long for? Oh, just under the hour. Well, I'll do an hour, then I'll go and have a cup of tea and a coffee and have my breakfast, and then we come back and do the last hour. Try and do a couple of hours a day, and then we spend the rest of the day trying to improve the signal. Here he comes back down again. Oh no, go and turn it round till you find the hole. They must have very strong teeth because I keep mending the bottom of that, uh, and they have and they actually force that wire apart so they can get the nuts out through a hole. And then I'll block it up again, and then they pull it apart and block it up again, and it just isn't it? Oh, there was a lovely cold tip then on the sphere. Beautiful markings it had, really nice markings. Yeah. Oh, he's that was because I moved quickly. Yes, I scared him away, didn't I? I do apologise. That was definitely my fault for scaring him away. Anyway, let's just put the bird shot back up, the bird table up. We look at the cold tits now. Yeah, there we go. We look at the cold tits. Oh, look at that. Soon as Cyril goes away, then all the birds come back. It's lovely, isn't it? Eh? Right. Oh, look at that. As soon as Cyril goes away, Woody, Edward comes back. Yeah, I tell you, it's non-stop action today, isn't it? I hope you're enjoying it. As I say, we've just spent the last 20 minutes with Cyril the Squirrel, Squirrel 1 and Squirrel 2. Cyril 1 and sorry, I'll put my teeth back in. Yeah, Cyril 1 and Cyril 2. Yeah, and I think it's the mother and child or father and child because they do tend to fight. And then as soon as they've gone, Edward comes back. Yeah, there's Edward's the name of our woodpecker. He's our resident lesser spotted woodpecker. He, uh, he's in there every day. He just and when you think about it, they're quite hard to see woodpeckers, believe it or not, according to my book. Uh, yes, according to the RSP Doomsman Flap, they're hard to spot, difficult to observe as they spend much of their time among dense foliage and tops of trees. Yeah. Unless, of course, you're mad idiot and you put peanuts out, and of course, you can see them 3 or 4 times a day. They're a solitary bird, apart from in the breeding season. Obviously, you can't breed if you're solitary, can you? That'd be a bit silly. Anyway, what voice have they got? They got a shrill, and it's beep beep beep, rather than a weak call of the kestrel. Bit like the weak. Oh, I see. Drumming, yeah. Lowland area, quite a lot better. Yeah, that's quite interesting. That. Right. Anyway, let's not watch Woody for a little while, shall we? And then in a couple of minutes' time, I'm going to go and have my morning tea break, which I have to have every morning, as we know. Uh, let's put the phone. Oh, we don't want. Oh, that's not bad, is it? So how does that work? Auto tracking phone holder. Yeah, but I don't want auto tracking. I want one that I can do manually. Hmm. Huh. Well, I'm going to have to. That's a lot cheaper than what I thought. Because, as you know, what would be nice now is to have a movie thing so I could actually turn the phone slightly. So rather than having to go in and out with the zoomy thingy, I could follow the action in the garden all around. So they do a following phone holder, but most of them sort of follow your face, which is good. So I suppose you want them to follow you. So what I'm going to do is go on to a phone. Oh no, that's not what I want. Oh, it's amazing what you can get now, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Ah. Oh, I'm gonna have to have a look at that later. So what we got in the shot? Oh, well, look. I tell you what. Look at that. You've got a starling. You've got a coal tit, a woodpecker, and what is the one at the end there? I can't see that. Is that a blackbird or is that another starling? Normally, oh, that's another starling. Yeah. So, oh, somebody disturbed apart from one blackbird. Oh, he's gone as well. Coal tits and the woodpecker's not moving. No, I'm enjoying my nutty wutties. I'm going to eat nuts. Yeah, I am enjoying myself here. God, is he as well? He's having a wonderful time. Yeah. Right, that's it. We've been going for an hour, so I'm going to put the chat down for a little while and just let you watch the birds on your own. Right, we're back. Sorry, been away for a little while actually, but dog wanted to go for a long walk today. So I don't know what's happening while I've been on away. I presume. Oh, hello, Lynette. Another person likes me. Even sent me a little red heart. Isn't that lovely? So it's two of you. Hey. Ah. Anyway, the stream's been going quite well today. I'm quite pleased. We've, as I said, we've got two things to sort out for tomorrow. One is to get a microphone with the bird sounds on. So I've written that down on my piece of paper. The other thing is I need to try and get a second camera on the ground so that we can see the ground things. And then I'm actually thinking now, rather than that, is to have a camera that I can swivel remotely, sort of like a motorized head on top of the tripod. Uh, they must do something like that, mustn't they? Remote controlled motorized head. It sounds expensive, but we'll have a go. You never know. Uh, until you try. I'm a great believer in that. See, because at the moment, you see, if I want to motorise it, I have to move the picture. Oh, that's the other thing I want to do. Can I put me pointer on the screen? Let me just write that down. Pointer on screen. So that means when I'm talking to you, and I say, "Oh, look at that," there'll be an arrow on the screen that says, "Oh, look," and I can point it to the cold tit or whatever I'm talking about. Because at the moment, I have this pointer on my screen, but you don't get it on yours. Well, it certainly doesn't come up on the one on my phone. If you've got the screen, please let me know. As a matter of fact, it does appear that the picture has gone down. Oh dear. Never mind. Let's just get that relive because I don't like having things not working when they should be working. So let's go back, push the button. Oh yeah, it seems okay now. Uh, let's put the sound up to see if you can hear what I'm saying. It doesn't look like you can because normally the sound would have been. Oh, there you go. There is sound on it. Oh, good. Sorry about that. So again, I've been talking to myself for the last Christ knows how long, and nobody could hear me because the picture had gone solid. See, until people come on and tell me if anything's not working with the stream, if you can't see me or hear me, then please, 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 just send me a text, and because that's the only way I know. So, so anyway, so that's that. That's good. No, I'm quite pleased with the way it's gone today. Anyway, we've been broadcasting it now. It's now coming up to 11:45, so I've been on for 2 hours. I normally start at 10 o'clock. So look, what I'm going to do is I'll just leave it running. I think there's no reason why not. But I've got to go away and do other things. So there we go. Let's have a look. Yes, yeah, they. Yeah, I was going to shut it down, but it's no need to shut it down. I suppose I could just leave it like a webcam. Uh, let's just make the picture so you can see the whole garden. So I was going to cut the grass today, but it's been raining and the grass is wet, and I can't really do that. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. I've got to see about the second cam microphone and the pointer thing. I don't know how we can do that. I might send a message to what they called Scream Labs and to see if I can put a pointer on the screen so people can see this pointer. Sources. I wonder if it's under source. While you're there, I'm just going to try it now. Let's just go to sources and media file, video capture, screen capture, alert box, event list, screen label, images, color block, image slide text, audio, open VR. Ah, widgets. Poll, game, sponsored, stream boss credits, the jar, whatever the jar. Oh, there's loads. Oh my God, there's loads of things. Oh, let's put a viewer counter up. Add source. Let's just see what happens to that. Add source. How does that work? Font open source. Yeah, yeah. Twitch, YouTube. Oh, well, according to that, it says how many viewers I've got coming on. How does that do that? Can you see that on the screen now? It comes up and says how many viewers I've got on the screen. Oh yeah, look, 3. Well, isn't that clever? So I haven't managed to put a pointer on there, but I've managed to put how many people are watching me. Hi, you 3 wonderful people out there. Can you see the 3 in the corner? I just learned how to do that. I tell you what, this computer business. When you think when yeah, I go back to black and white telly and 3 channels. You know, BBC. I remember when we had a party when we had BBC Two start up and ITV. Yeah, black and white. And I'm now playing with computers and doing it all in my back garden. It's amazing, isn't it? You know, I'm broadcasting to the world, not just to England. No, to the world. Hello, world. How are you all? This is the silly old sod in Norfolk playing with his computer. Yeah, I tell you what, I could be a mogul, a media mogul, Ted. Yeah. Oh dear, that's bored people. I've only got one viewer now. Bye. Oh dear me, nobody wants to talk to me, do they? Anyway, we're in the go. Let's have a look at the birds. What birds we got here tomorrow? Oh, nothing. They've all got. Even the birds have left me. Oh, that's a. Oh no, we got one little cold tit down there. Look at him. Oh, he's lovely, isn't he? Anyway, I'm going to go down now. I've got to switch off because I think I'm going to have to take another happy tablet. Yeah. Anyway, look, thanks a lot, everybody, for watching. We'll be back again tomorrow, back in Norfolk at 10 o'clock in the morning. That's the time we start up. 10 o'clock. We normally go for about an hour or a little bit longer, depending how silly I feel. And you just all look after yourself. Have a wonderful day and be good, be happy.